create a port group. Okay, have a look into this. So you created a access as a port group. You should not give blank name like this. So we have a machine. We have to fix like why it was not communicating. Let me check that machine again. See, VMware tools become available. Can you see? After reboot and all, it became like earlier it was giving option to upgrade and all. Now it is started working. So let me check from this machine whether it could able to communicate to gateway or not. Ping 192.168.1.186. Can you see 186 pinging? Which means what? There is a communication. And what is your machine? 130, right? 130. 130, it is not pinging. So it is pinging. 196 is the machine where it was hosted. That specific NIC card it is pinging. Anything outside it is not pinging. Okay. One it is pinging because that's a gateway IP address. One it's pinging. Okay, it thinks 186 as a gateway and then it started pinging. Through 186 it's got one IP address, but there is no direct ping. No problem. If you would have enabled a latest version OS, no, you would have checked like why it was not updating or pinging. Since there is a default option like turning off firewall, that's what we do usually. Mm. Mm. Okay, so see the layman understanding is your virtual machine will get an IP internet when you assign a when you keep your DHCP server on your physical infra. Same thing happened. It is assigning pinging as some communication issue is there that I will see why it was not responding. I'll deploy some other machine and I'll test it. But it should work. Remember that point. Okay. Yeah. So now in production, this is what we do. We'll go to individual virtual machine like this, edit settings, and we will segregate like this. Example, VM network to production port group, save, and we have one more machine, and then VM, edit settings, network, change it to production port group, save, and see now what happens. We switch 0, and can you see Earlier it was in VM network. Do you all agree?
Yes.
Now both the machines moved to where?
Production
Port group. Okay, can you make changes like this? Yeah. For you, you can just update your diagram like post adding a port group. Next line, adding a new port group called production port group. Post adding, what will happen? You write down a diagram. Proceed. Create a port group and add your machines to that port group so that in the topology you should see the machine is tagged to respective VM port group. Do it now quickly. And you can create 3 port groups now: production, testing, development. Understood? Keep moving your VMs so that you will see your machine being moved across multiple port groups. You can do one more thing also. You can add one more NIC card in edit settings. You can add one more network interface card. One machine can be part of 2 port group also. Understood now? There is an option called add network interface. You click on it. You can keep the same machine in production also, testing also. Let's see who will do this. Here. Please.
I thought so what's the
ಇಲ್ಲ ಬ್ರೋ, ಈಗ ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೀಗ ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಕೋಡ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ನ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದು ನಾನು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರೋದು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಈಗ ವರ್ಚುವಲ್ ಮಿಷನ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಇದೆ ನಾನು. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಈಗ ಒನ್ ತಗೊಂಡು you can run VM. Power on.
Yes.
Edit ಇದೆ. Edit. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಅದು
ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
ಈಗ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ, ಈಗ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ಗೆ ಸೇವ್. Not be performed into constant. Okay. No, when it is powered up, then only we can change it to desired port group. VM should be powered off. In powered on state, it is not. It's failing.
Whenever you wanted to edit something on the VM machine, it's supposed to be off. That's what you are saying.
ಸೊ ಆಫಲ್ಲಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾ?
Off level.
ಸೊ ಅದಾದಮೇಲೆ
ಸೇಮ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಿಷಿನ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
ಸೊ ಸೆಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
ಅಷ್ಟೇ. ಈಗ ನೀವು ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಹೋಗಿ ನೋಡಿ, ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ವಿಚಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಸ್ವಿಚ್ 0 ಇದೆ. ಈಗ ನೋಡಿ ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಹೋಗಿದೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ಥರ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದು ಮಾಡಿ. ಈಗ ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ.
ಸೊ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕಿಂಗ್ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಸೊ ಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್
ಟೆಸ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದೇ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಮಾಡಿ
ಸೇಮ್ ಒಂದೇ VM ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. So ಅದೇ steps ಎಲ್ಲ ಕೊಡ್ತೀನಿ.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಬರೀ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಎಡಿಟಿಂಗ್ ಅಂತ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಆಯಿತು ಅದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ನಾವು
Is it possible to make a single machine is part of two different code groups?
Yeah. So you are telling single VM, it should work, it should be segregated to both.
See, I will explain it. This is our VM, okay? VM I have one NIC card, correct? If it is a Windows machine, the NIC card name is called a local area connection. If it is a Linux machine, the name of the NIC card is called ETX0. Okay? This machine is by default is part of VM network. Do you all agree?
Yes, sir.
What I asked you, change this to production. Did you do that?
Yeah.
This you know, this is task 1. Task 2 is you need to create one more code group called testing. Testing code group. Okay, this is A. Once you did that, B is create new network card on VM. Means total 2 NIC card will be there on the VM. Okay. NIC 1 or NIC 0, we use NIC 0, that should point to production. NIC 1, that should point to testing. Like this I want. You understand? Let's see who will do. I have explained clearly now. I want a machine should be part of two different port groups. Do it quickly. Write down one interview question. What is the difference between standard switch and distributed switch? Interview question. Mark it as very important. What is the difference between standard switch and distributed switch? And write down this. Next question. Explain nicknaming policy. Explain nicknaming policy in standard switch. Explain security policy in standard switch. What is shaping policy? What is CDP? Cisco Discovery Protocol. What is CDP? These are all very important interview questions. What is CDP? What is MTU? What is MTU? MTU means maximum transmission unit. Next one. What is beacon probing? BEACON. Beacon probing. Okay, so I want answers tomorrow. Read and come. You will definitely see one interview questions for sure, whatever I said in networking section. Next one, what is the difference between E1000 and VMX Net 3? VMX Net 3. You mark it important. This is very important interview question. You will get in interview. They'll ask you for sure. This question 100%. Okay, I want answers tomorrow. Done? Did I do the task too? Huh? Hey, Nandan,
Sir,
do you know how to do the task?
this one,
Yeah.
not the same.
Done? Show me. So that VM will be listed in both the port groups. Let me, I don't want to see here, I want to see here. I want to see. So Lohit ESXi 6.5 is showing in production, and no, you didn't do the lab.
Complete this one.
I'll show you.
I suppose the VM machine ready.
No, not necessarily. You can power off the machine also.
How do I test?
Look into my screen. Task 2 is all about adding a single machine to two different port groups. Look into my screen. Currently, Nanda OVA VM is in power off state. Okay. Edit settings. It's very simple. He added correctly. Can you see? One NIC card is pointed to development port group. One NIC card is added to. That's all. This is what I want. I'll go to vSwitch and if I see here, it should list in both. See, Nanda OVI is showing in development port group, Nanda OVI VM showing in test port group. Understood? Super Sisya, Yanga. Write down the step. Write down the steps, please. We'll halt it here. Tomorrow we got to start vCenter server at any cost. Tomorrow we'll install. I'll show you all this. I supposed to give a test tomorrow. So first 30 minutes you will have a test. Okay? Right? All three of you. Practical theory mainly I will give for writing test. For 30 minutes, no, not 30, 15 minutes I will give you. You have to write a test for 25 marks. 15 to 30 minutes I'll give you. I can ask any question till what I gave, till assignments. Questions may be from assignments, questions may be from theory. You should be thorough, 100%. So what does it mean? You have to sit and read and come, then only you can write a test.
First is